Today we're putting together this Blocktech Arcade Classics claw machine. I bought this at Five Below for $4. It has 86 pieces and it comes from the set of 4 different arcade games. So previously we put together the dance pad. So let's do the claw machine. Oops. Okay, so we have this bag. Oh, come on. And then a small bag. We have instructions. Ooh. Okay, we have like little glass pieces, or I guess they're made out of plastic, but I guess this is to keep them from getting scratched up from the other pieces. And some stickers. All right, let's get started. Okay, let's open the small pieces. Okay. Oh, this is like a nice little plastic bag that you can open and close. So we'll have to keep this. Okay, here's the big pieces. And the instructions. Let's see, the instructions have 20 different steps. All right, we'll put it here. And there we go. Okay, so here's some like clear little window door pieces. So step 1, we need this piece, and it looks like this white piece. We put this right in the center. Next, we need 6 white 1x1s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we're going to stack 3 on top of each other. And then we're going to stack another 3 on top of each other. And then we're going to put 1 stack on one side and the other stack on the other. Let's kind of flatten it down a bit. There. Step 3, we need 2 of these, and then 3 more 1x1s. Okay, so these go on this side. And then we're going to stack 3 1x1s on top of each other again. There, is that kind of flat? Yeah, that's good. Okay, step 4, we need 2 more of these. And then we need 2 of these like little tiny corner pieces. Look at the dogs, so cute. These must be the plushies. Okay, here's a little corner piece, and here's a second one. So this one goes here. And then the other one kind of like goes in like this. So there's another little row of red here behind it. And then these little corner pieces go here. Oh, and here. So between them is a nice little open area. Step 5, we have a 2x4, a 1x2 with a hole in the center. Looks like a little life preserver. A 1x2 with 2 dots on the top. Okay, what's this? Why is it like at an angle? I guess you could kind of see that there's a dot on both sides. So it must be this one. So it has a dot on both sides. So it's not like hollow on one side. That's handy. And then 2, quarter circles, red pieces. So here's 1 and 2. All right, so we take the 2 by 4, because that's going on top. First we need this 1 by 2. We flip it over. Oh, we need 2 1 by 1s with dots on both sides. So we put one here and the other one. I don't know if it really matters, like, see how each side is a little bit different? I'll do it like the instructions. It has like the solid flat side here around the dot. And then, okay, then we turn this over. So here's the 1 by 1s on the bottom. We turn it over, so it's the 1 by 2. It's a little more stable. And we put this in the corner here. Next, we have the 1 by 2 with a hole in the center. And then we take the quarter circles, and then we make a half circle. And then this little loop. Oops. I thought it would like go in here. Oh, you have to like kind of really push hard. Okay, so it's up like this, and then you turn it over. So this is hanging down now. And then you attach it right like that. Okay. And then this goes, oh, right here. Oh, come on. There we go. Kind of had a, like, these are kind of independent and kind of moving around, so I had to really kind of push them together. Oh, this guy's not cooperating. There we go. Okay, everybody's in. Good. Okay, step 6, we need a 1 by 3, a flattish 1 by 2 with 2 dots. This one only has 1. And then a red 1 by 2. So it looks like the red 1 by 2 goes here. Ew. The white 1 by 2 goes right here, and then the chunky 1 by 3 goes on the bottom. Step 7, we need a 2 by 4, a 1 by 2 with 2 dots, and a chunky 1 by 1. Oh, we need 2 of them. Wait, no, that's not right. Oh, here's the other chunky. Okay, so the 1 by 2 is right in here. We stack the 1 by 1s on top of each other, and then put it in this corner here. And then this 2 by 4 goes right over here. So we might have to align these again. There. All right, step 8, we need this like little box thing, a red 2 by 3, and like the lid to the box, and a white 1 by 2 with 2 dots on the top. Oh, here we go. Okay, put the box together so it has its little hinge lid. Not really a lid, like, what is that, like a little door? So this goes here, and then the red 2 by 3 goes in the corner over here, and then the white 1 by 2 goes like that. Next, we need a red 3 by 3, a white 1 by 2 with a single dot on top, and then a circular little white dot. So the red 3 by 3 goes right in this corner over here. See, the 1 by 2 goes on here with the dot on top. Next, got this corner red piece, 1 by 2 with a single dot on top, 1 by 2 that's all flat, and 2 little tiny corner pieces. Okay, so again, the little tiny corner pieces are facing each other, so there's a big gap in between them. So we put one here, and then we put one here so we can stick our finger here. Okay, the flat 1x2 goes right next to it, and then the 1x2 with a single dot on top goes next to that. And then the corner piece kind of goes like that. Is that right that it's kind of slightly hanging over? I think so. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh wait, we haven't been putting on any stickers. Are there any like stickers? Because I remember I was a little late to put the stickers on the dance pad. Okay, there's been no stickers so far. Oh, here we go. Here's the stickers. So we need one red corner piece, 1x2 red piece, kind of like this little peg bulb thing, and a red dot. Okay, let's put the pieces on, then we can worry about the stickers. So the 1x2 goes right here, and then the other little corner piece goes like that. The little peg dot goes on top of the little circular dot. Oh, this is a little joystick when you're controlling the claw machine. Very cute. Okay, so we need sticker numbers 16, 18, and 17. So here's 16 with the stars, 18 looks like with this little dog, and then 17, the big one with the dog. Okay, let's do 17. So 17, it looks like it's all on this side. Okay, yeah, these stickers are a bit thin, but is that good? This red and white, it does look flush right against this red piece. Let's look on the box. Yeah, it's like flush right on the red piece. I put this down way too far. So these stickers are pretty thin. I don't want to be taking them off and putting them back on too many times. Okay, so there's no like, you know how sometimes you get really cheap stickers and you try to take it off and it gets all these weird ridges? That's not happening here, so that is a good thing. Okay, there we go. The sticker is a little transparent, so you can kind of see in between the pieces. It would be nice if the stickers weren't quite so transparent. On the box, it looks totally opaque. And the sticker goes all the way down to the bottom. So, you know, sometimes Blocktech, it does have some inconsistencies like this. You know, the actual product is a bit cheaper than what's actually portrayed on the box. I felt like the dance pad, this was basically perfect except the weird text on the top of here. Yeah, this one's a little disappointed, but you know, this was only $4. I always tell myself that for the Blocktech. It's only $4. But I do get really annoyed with like the false advertising like this. There were a couple in the Block Bouquet sets that Blocktech had that were just false advertising, just straight up. So I do have to call it out whenever I see it doing this. But, you know, only $4. You get what you pay for. Okay, number 16 are these little stars. Wait, so on the box it has like a dog and the stars. But here, okay, 16 it's pointing, it's like, wait, where does this go? It has like little stars up here. See that? It has like one star, but here it has 3 stars. It has like 1 star and then 2 stars. And here's the 3 stars, but it's pointing all the way over here. Oh, there's 3 16s. Oh, well that's kind of confusing. Why name it 16? Like, why start at 16? There's no other stickers. It's a little strange. Why couldn't they go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Instead of 16, 16, 16, 18, 19. Okay, so this, okay, I got the wrong 16. We need this 16 that has the dog and the stars, and it wraps around this right here. Okay, I don't want it like hanging off the side and it getting all sticky and collecting dust. So, okay, that is a pretty tight fit, but that's pretty perfect. And the dog is opaque enough in this instance that it's covering up the space in between the pieces. Yeah, this one still has, it's too transparent. Is it gonna put the other number 16s on, or do we do the 16s now, like all 3 of them? They should have put like one going here, another one going here. I don't see any other 16 sticker in the instructions, so I'm going to assume, I'm just going to go from the box. It has a 16 here, it has a 16 there, and I think it forgot about the one in the corner here. So I'll just do all 3 16s. So this one like goes here, and this one goes up into this little corner. Oh, it's crooked. Here we go. Okay, so that's that. That was a little confusing, but we got through it. Step 12, we have the 2 little dogs. The 1x2 with a single dot on top. Next we need a circular flat dot. So it looks like one of the dogs goes like this. And then the other dog, its back leg is on this little dot back here, like that. Okay. Next, we need this 1x2. Oh, this must be the button you push to make the claw go down. Step 13. This does look like opaque white and not the clear one, so I'm gonna go with that. Then we need this little, like, what is it, like a little wall? We connect this into here. Oh, come on. It's like, there's dots on both sides, but this one seems more closed off. Yeah, it's in the back. It's the total open one that you put this wall in. So I'm gonna do that. Let's put these little pegs into the tiny holes. I don't know why it's not really fitting. Okay, let's push and push. Come on. Come on. Do I have it backwards? That last peg is not going in. Oh, now it's not, the other one's not coming out. So I guess I'll have to like really push. I don't want to break it. Okay, there we go. That is not coming out. Oh, I pushed so hard it has like a little notch over here. Okay, well, that's fine as long as it's in. But yep, that guy is never coming out. So, okay, so the flattish part looks like it's going to be facing out. So we have like this little area facing in, and that's what it looks like. Wait, yeah, that's what it looks like in the instructions. I think we're good. Okay, step 14, we need 3 of these clear little windows, and then we need the 3 actual windows, or window panes. So hopefully these will go in a bit easier than the last one. Let's see. Yeah, they're not really fitting in the actual holes in on the bottom. I know when I'm doing Lego sets like this, it's like super easy. There's like no question that something has aligned correctly. But this one, it's a little harder. Okay, I had to do a little finagling and it went in perfectly. So you just have to kind of move it around a little bit, kind of get it in. Okay. All right. And last one. Ooh, that one was good. Okay. So we're going to surround the little pooches. I'm having the flattest part facing out, and the part that, you know, you kind of stick your finger in, it has a little open space that's going to be facing in. And that's kind of like what claw machines look like in the actual real arcades. Okay, here we go. There. Step 15, we need this piece and 2 1x3s. Okay, so we're going to turn this over. So one side doesn't have dots. I'm wondering which, this is like turned over, so I'm wondering if I put them here or if it's like the other way and I'm putting it here, you know? You can kind of see a little outline of the dots on the sides. I can't really tell if there are like tiny little indications of dots here. I'm gonna go with maybe the flat side is facing us. So, well, if it's, oh, here we go. And the next step you can see it. So we have it right. So the flat side is facing us when we've turned it upside down, and the white pieces are in the back. Okay, good. Step 16, we need a 1x6 white piece, 2 red elbows, oops, and 1 1x2. So it looks like we're going to turn this over, and we have a red elbow like this, and then the 1x2 in the center, and then another red elbow like that. And then we turn this over, and we turn this over, okay, and it connects like that. Step 17, we need a red 1x6. We need this funky piece. 2 like red stars. Here's a red star and another red star, and then 2 quarter circles. Okay, so it looks like the quarter circles are going to make a half circle right in the center here. There we go. And then there's going to be a star on either side of that. And then we're going to have the 1x6 red piece right under here. And then this. Wait, oh, I didn't do this right. The white isn't sticking out. You like put it down here. There we go. Okay. And then we turn this around, and then we line this up like that, right? Yep, always confirm with the next step. Okay, we need like a little white frosting. oh, we need 2 white frostings. We need 3 little 1x1 white wedges. And then 1 1x2 with a single dot on top. So the 1x2 is going right in the center. And then we have one of the wedges on top of that. And then 2 of the other wedges on either side. So it makes like a nice little triangle with all the pieces. And then the little icing cups at the top. Okay, step 19, we need this gray rod. Ooh, it's got like little swirly patterns on it. This little claw thing. Looks like a bucket handle. And 2 1x1s with a single dot on both sides. Okay, so we take this and we get the bucket handle. So we make a bigger claw, very cute. It looks like the smaller end here, see how there's like a larger end and a smaller end? So we're gonna put the gray rod into the smaller end. And then, oh, it's gonna go like all the way through. Like that. And then the 1x1 with a dot on the side. So we're going to put in the dot on the side through the rod like that. Okay, so we're going to turn this over and it looks like the stars in the half circle are facing away from us. And then, oh, we're going to have to turn these over so these dots can go into here. Let's turn these over. All right, and let's connect it. I love it. It's a creative little build there. I would not have thought to like use a bucket handle to create the claw. Okay, now we're gonna put this in here. Okay, I might need to help these guys align correctly. Oh, they snapped right into place. Very cute. Okay, and just like the dance pad, it looks like it comes with 2 little tokens. Oh wait, we need to put oh, here's sticker 16. Okay, well we already put it on there. We also needed to put sticker 19 on, and that was on like the little box area. So let's do that. Okay. And let's see. Here's sticker, okay. Oh, here's sticker 20, so that was on the other side. So just like the other one, we're going to go right up against the red. Oh, I left a little bit of space. There. I do like giving these away after I'm done building them. With all these stickers, this is going to be a little more difficult. Okay, and then step 18. It's right where this half circle is, so let's kind of try to get these aligned very well. Okay, so that goes right like that. Okay, yep, and just like the dance pad, it comes with like 2 little tokens that you put in here so you can play the machine. All right, it's really cute. I really like the plushies, and I really like the kind of like the play aspect with the tokens. And we have 4 extra pieces, which is always great. And I guess this is where you get the plushies. It's kind of like a small hole, but you know, it doesn't have to be the exact size of the plushies, you know, just playing pretend that these things can actually fit through here. Overall, it's a really cute build. So let's see the size. Okay, so pretty decent. And so Emmett is a bit short to play it, so this would go with figures that are a little bit larger. This is decent. He is a little small, yeah, especially with this. He needs like a little chair boost for this one. Okay, that's it. That's the claw machine. Thanks for watching. Bye.